Welcome back to part 2 of my Anno 117 Pax Romana campaign. We continue where we left things off last time. We're now streaming and recording this series, and we'll be doing so until we finish the campaign. So we just got it with all the UI turned off. So wherever you're watching, be the YouTube VOD or live on Twitch, sit back, relax and enjoy, and obviously feel free to give advice on efficiencies, on all various bits and pieces. Obviously the first episode was pre-recorded, I wasn't able to respond to anything live or anything like that. And in fact, I'm stream recording this before the first episode's gone out because it's taking a while to get that first episode approved, because it's meant to be a bit of sponsored content. I don't actually know if it will be in the end or not, because I'm just going to have to hurry up and release that first video separately, if not. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I've definitely got way too many sardine or fishing huts producing sardines. In fact, there is no production here from these ones. Why have I got no production there? Actually don't know. Sardines. Okay. Current potential demand is 1 of 1. So and I've got 4. I'm gonna destroy a few of these. I'll just have 2. Why is that one like no production? Because full output storage. Oh, in island storage. Oh. Right. Can we increase that? The amount we have, that's why none of the rest of them are producing. Is our market selling them? It's like, hold on, main story. I need to see what's happening with my sardines. Yeah, sure. Storage is all shared in this. Sell when above 50. Or above 40. Let's do that. Let's just leave that there. I think we have to unlock higher storages, don't we? So let's just see. That's why that one's not producing anymore. So that's fine. That's why we only need the one. So yeah, let's get rid of that one then. There is just no need to have more than one. Right, well, we're positive in this. So again, the last time I played Anno, I did a pretty pitiful job of balancing the books. But this time, I've managed to actually keep things balanced, and I'm running positive, which is good. And the simplest way I found of doing that was by actually just placing more houses. More population, more tax. Happy days, basically. Right, we need to build some stuff. Religion as well. Hello. Ceres, Neptune. Okay. Mars. I am, because it's kind of like a bit of a learning tutorial, I'm not going to worry about choosing a god unless the game kind of tells me right now. Because I kind of don't want to jump ahead in the tutorial. Or as it's like helping you learn to play through time. Right, we need to build a Grammaticus or a Sanctuary. We've already built the... Have we built that actually? Accommodate specialists. I don't think I need that right now. They'll be in here, won't it? Sanctuary. We get happiness and belief, or the Grammaticus, we get more knowledge, which will help for research. So let's get a Grammaticus. It's going to make everybody pretty happy wherever it goes. I don't want to impact my logging camp too much. Although I've got several of them, because that's been my one shortage, getting timber. We've now got plenty of timber for construction. At least for now. I could pop it there and it's not going to hurt anyone, but it's not particularly central. I mean, I can't even place it in there. I've not left enough space. I've not left enough space there either. I could pop it up here though. Make the best houses really happy about it. Yeah, let's do that. Because then I kind of feel like I don't need to build a sanctuary, but I'm going to build one anyway.
Research to progress.
Can't quite fit it in there, though.
Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Thanks, Benbalion. I could move some houses, that's true. We could do that. I could move houses there and pop that right in there. That could work, couldn't it? That would work very nicely in there. Research. So what have we got? Fish markets. Income area effect from the fishing hut and cockle picker. I can't, like, think of cockles without hearing Arya start going, cockles! From, what season was that? 6? 7? 6, right? When she was trained to be a faceless man. Trading post upgrade to the next tier adds more loading ramps to avoid congestion, increases island storage capacity. That would actually kind of be useful. Depots increase the island's maximum storage capacity when built. Oh, that's good as well. Warehouse organization, upgrade warehouse to the next tier adds more loading ramps to avoid congestion. Paved roads, fast transport goods, thus extending the reach of buildings. Or we've got charcoal burners can use meadows. Can harvest trees in meadows rather than requiring a forest. There's military stuff, there's civic, there's so much stuff we could pick. Rammed earth, wall upkeep produces. Slingers. Civic. Effect range of markets. Wells. Increases fire safety. Voluntary vigilance. Available patrols increases. Cult of Minerva. Unlocks Minerva as a deity. For us to study. I'm going to go for trading post improvements. Start researching that. We're going to take... We've got 72 knowledge a minute. So researching that will take 1 hour and 6 minutes remaining. I like that it does it in real time. Right, let's... I can just drag it and move it. That's cool. Right, let's just drag you down here. Yoink. 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 Oh, actually, it's probably not going to work there, is it? Yoink. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Just place them out here.
I'm buying it for me.
There we go. Slap that in.
Religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Aide.
You're welcome. Right, we've got to talk to
Marcus,
the Emperor.
I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcus. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Gotta go get some drapes. Okay, so yeah, Julia's birthday. We need sail to Lilibayum to pick up awnings and drapes for Julia's party. And then a vital condiment, we need to get some salt ponds, Skoomer's shack, and Garum works, because we've got to have that fish sauce. But first, Lilibayum over here. Where is Miss Shipperoonie? Let's bring it over here. I've renamed it the Lousy Lion. I can't actually remember what it was called before. Oh no, we've got negative. All my hard work. We're over here and the Emperor's partying over there on his estate. Simplest way of probably fixing this is to place some more houses. City status increases. A major colonia. Good. And we've got our plebeian residences over here. What do they need more of? Grammaticus. Not close enough to that, but they'll be happy for it. Getting access to all those bits, bit by bit. As the game made it clear that the higher tiers give you more tax if you supply their needs. A little bit, yeah. I mean, you just need, yeah. The more, because the higher tier citizens have more requirements that they need, which means there's more opportunities to earn coin by just, you know, having those. So, yeah, ipso facto, they can and should earn more than the lower tiers. I'm going to upgrade some of these here. But there we go. Don't want to go too far on what the workforce is that we have available. Just wait for it to rebalance. Oh, decreased. Oh, we're a minor city now. Population changed. It's gone down. It's gone back up again. All right, building these other buildings, though, should help a fair bit. But I'm also probably going to build more houses.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Hello. Pick up the awnings and drapes for the party? Sure.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
I mean, I can also help you out by giving you some sardines.
Some like things wrapped and rose-scented.
Oh, that's what they offer, sorry. But they request that. I could give you clay. Won't worry about it just yet. Yes. I've gone through the economic stuff. I'm all good.
Discoveries one can research.
Oh, here we go.
Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Yes. Thank you. I've already chosen. Oh, patron god. Do I need to choose one of these then? I guess. Pick any patron god. All residences provide additional population. That'd be useful. Let's go for that. Set patron.
Simply divine choice. Your people
There it
will
is.
delight in lighting their lamps for.
Oh, when we have a certain amount of devotion as well, they'll get different bonuses or productivity bonus. Nice. That's quite useful.
We stand, waiting.
Waiting. Right, let's head back home. Over here. Lovely.
Your emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
What? A request from the Emperor. Oh, I don't have enough. Emperor Lucius has approached you on the sly, demanding you part with 5,000 denarii, possibly in order to cover the cost of Julia's lavish birthday party. Legally, he has no reason why you can't simply refuse, but then he is the Emperor. Do you pay him? Emperor is pleased with you, or say you don't have enough? I mean, I don't have enough. I don't see why I should drive myself into debt for you, mate. I don't have enough, mate. His face swells and a vein at his temple starts throbbing. He mutters something about being surrounded by donkeys and yells at servants and leaves.
Nothing? Then someone else will have to pay.
Ooh, yes.
So, Ben Barlian, was that normal? That the Emperor asked for money on such short notice?
No.
Something for your consideration, Aide.
Oh, yeah, military. Yeah. Cavalry beats archers. Archers beats infantry. Spears. Spears beat cav. Camp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Protect your villa. Walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. Yeah, I'm interested to see how... Well, I'm not expecting, like, you know, total war levels of battles, but I'll be interested to see kind of how much battles play a part, to be honest. Right. Garum. So we need the Skooma Shack. We need a salt pond as well. Need one of those. How big are Skooma Shacks? Just wondering if I can get them all in there, but I'm probably going to have to put them over here. And then build the salt over there. Put the road across. And then we need 3 Garum works. New island milestone reached. Oh, sweet. Confarietto. Population +1. Maximum shrines +1. Currently we've got +20% production. And all residences provide +1 additional population, I assume. That's pretty cool. I like that scales. Back here, and we need the Garum works, but that makes people not happy living close by to it. Thankfully, there's someone living there, so I should be able to get away with building them. There. Move them all back one, so we can do a nice little road all along. Lovely. And I'll go straight to the trade docks. Oh, what have we got going on here? Quest target.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Festina Lente.
Ah, right, I need to put the Garum in. Yeah. Deliver the awnings to the villa and then 5 tons of Garum. Right, I mean, I guess while we're waiting for the Garum to build up, we could go take the drapes.
We advance.
Can't hurt to send the drapes ahead. Get working on salt, please. Get supplying. So yeah, I could put some houses along here, I guess. Let's see how that works. They won't like being right next to it, but they will produce more gold. Or dinars, I should say. Denarii. More houses, please. That'll sort everything out. Alright. 5 tons of garum. How much is 5 tons in terms of how we stack it? 5? 5 items? You still need salt. Oh, it takes you a while, doesn't it? That's probably because the other ones are all producing as well. I wonder if... Can we see... I don't think I've got the efficiencies right there, have I? Yeah, we need another one. Currently, yeah, Garum needs... 1, 2, that's 1 of 2. Yeah, so let's build another one. Another bit of salt, please. Yep. That should work. 1 unit is 1 ton. Oh, okay. Makes sense, yeah. So they're going to be a little bit unhappy. But they are producing a nice bit of income already. They need a market, though. And a tavern would not go amiss either. Get that in there. That should get things going up nicely. Yeah. And that will counteract the fact that they're taking a bit of a penalty there.
So, Praetor.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
Look at those drapes. Truly, they are spectacular. It's quite a nice shot there, really, isn't it? Wonderful. What other quests do we actually have active? Optional ruins of Old Ambrosia. I've got to remove more ruins. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Let's get rid of that.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
People?
By Pluto, Aide. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
Oh, great.
Perhaps the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
Okay. This is a festival. Pay for the festival. Provide resources for the festival. Postpone it. Yeah, I don't really want to spend 2k on it. But we'll get income area effect +1 for bakeries, vintners, and breweries on the island. I mean, we don't actually... Festival gets special... random specialist or captain. We don't have any vintners, bakeries, or brewers. But sure, have some porridge. Huzzah. Yeah, we're doing well on the balance. Oh no, we got loads of coin. Oh, didn't we get some for selling the drapes? Yeah. My bad. Probably could have done. Probably could have given the Empress some money as well, but you know.
Emilia Naukratius to her beloved son Marcus.
Before all else, I pray you're not in danger at sea. I wish you would write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new home. The Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for the floods. I hope you are eating well and dressing warmly. Your sister Marcia sends her greetings. She will marry in spring. I wish you greatest good fortune. To Juliana in Latium, to Marcus Naukratius from his mother, addressed to the villa of the governor. That's nice.
Mother always worries so. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
Provide needs, income, yep. Most buildings and maintenance costs, yep. And in your trading post, you can define which goods to sell to passing ships. Yeah, which I've set up for the Sardines, because we've got a load of them already. But yeah, look at that income. I think I was like minus 150, minus 200 when I first played Anno 117, so I'm pretty happy that I've got a better grasp of it this time. That's good. You guys can be upgraded. You'll have bigger wants and needs, although I don't know, like, how many of the wants and needs of the plebeians am I meeting? I haven't done any additional bits and pieces yet, because we haven't done soap or sandals. So I feel like no point making more of them just yet, because you're not going to claim any additional needs to increase any, extra income. Although, do you guys benefit from... no. I was thinking, do you benefit from Garum? Oh, they will take Garum. And they'll have some bread as well. Okay, so you guys would then benefit from... some. Potentially. Because you'll be buying it. Nice. Right, what else have we got to do? We just got to load all the Garum on. How much have we got? Got 5 tons. Here we go.
What could you possibly require?
Transfer 5. Boom.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Right, away! Bring the Garum! He'll be great. Oh, look at the festival! Oh, wow, look at that! Look at him go! They're having a great time! Oh, isn't that nice?
And you know, Marcus, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's
Look at him go!
a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
That's nice. There's a secret word? Oh my. Going to first or third. Yeah, what's the... I don't know what the control is for that. Oh, look at that. It does a nice pan for you. That's cool. Look at our glorious festival. That's awesome. Yeah, Control F3 for cinematic pan. So we're going to start off every episode now. But also there is Control Shift R. Oh look, I'm a dude, chilling. Oh quick, I want to be part of the festival. Isn't it lovely? Don't mind me. I'm just chilling in this field of wheat. It's going to be part of the festivities. Now watch me do a Theresa May. This is the end of the road, is it? No more festivals from here. That's really nice though to see the whole city come to life. Wow. We got 100 dinar income. Right, it must be there now, surely. Yeah, here we go. Hand over the Garum.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished, bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Okay, how many tile? 20 tons of tile. Okay. Yeah. I want a temple for my birthday, yeah. Well, that's his Imperial pleasure barge, yes. Look at the suckling pigs being brought on there. The hogs. Sorry, is that a... you casually got a shark in there? My body is my temple.
What could
It's not. I mean, it looks about, my body looks about as good as that dilapidated temple right now. We've thankfully got plenty of roof tiles because I've been making loads of it. How are we doing on the Garum now? Yeah, good bit. Good, good, good. I'm wondering what to do with all my money. Yeah, he's been fleeced by some cowboy builders there. Just went with the cheapest quote. Clearly, that's what you get. Right, so we've got to get some tiles over there now. Everything else is produced. While that's happening, we can look at the new bits that we've unlocked, which is what? Shoes and soap. Sandals and soap. That sandals give +2 gold. Residences fully supplied provide +2. The more residences you supply, the more of this good you need to produce. Yeah. So you don't have to necessarily do it in proximity to it.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Of course it does. Who doesn't have a sardine? But as long as they're supplied well. So we need pigs and salt ponds. Oh, but we can also get salt from these. But we can now also have salt ponds. I'm assuming we don't have any ponds, do we? Oh. Is that the same thing? That's a salt pond anyway. Yes. It's just the same thing shared across multiple things. That's cool. Well, we're definitely going to want more salt extraction then, aren't we? Because we need it for Garum and now for this. And drag it forward one. No. If I place it there, I can. Okay, do that. I like that it creates a little bit of like a boardwalk with the decking. I find it's worth checking your demand for a good first, then working your way back from that. Yeah, this is quite useful. So we've currently got sardines. They actually now want more sardines. Are they saying they want more sardines? Demand potential is 2 of 2. Yes, they want another one. They want some sheep as well. We don't have enough sheep. Everything else we're kind of got an excess in our current supply. So we need more sheep, more sardines. And they want some soap. Plenty of garum. Just covered up that last one, haven't I? I can build it. I'm going to go to another spot, basically. Yeah, we could make more sardines over here. That worked out well. We'll also get some more salt.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
I guess, yeah, our sheep's just, we need more sheep farms. The sheep in island storage, 75. How the hell do we need more sheep? I have so many sheeps, guys. I have a ridiculous amount of sheeps. I have too many sheep, is that it? Oh, you filled up my storage so the game thinks your sheep aren't producing. Oh, and now it's just obviously someone's taken some. And now we're saying we've got, yeah, too many sheep. Right. Yeah. That's fine. Cool. We're all good. We're all good. Right, we need pig farms. Right, so we'll need... What do they do? Health -2. Probably don't want the pig farms there then. Could put the pig farms up over here. Yep. Okay. And then we'll need Polstrom for each one of those. So 30 seconds. So that will need 2 of those for each one of those. We've got ham. We've got quite a few salt extractions though. But I might actually do another salt extractor over here. Because we're going to need it for several things. So we might as well have more salt everywhere. And then I feel like for shoes, we've got at least 2. So we're going to want probably 4. And then we need one of these. They take 2 minutes. Right. So you need quite a lot of those. But that produces +1 population, +1 income. That's the needs, but also an area effect of +1. So we want to shove some of these over here. We just need to make sure they're in supply range. I want 4 of these. Who hasn't got any shoes? Look, it should be over here somewhere. But what I'm going to do is...
Someday, I'll be a famous seafarer.
I'm going to move you there. And I'm going to move you there.
Sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
That's cutting into my trees here, but for now, it shall be fine. I'm going to move you. That. Pop you like so, and then we're going to go shoes in here. Nice. That'll do. Don't want more tips for efficient building. Yeah, go for it. Plebeian workforce. Alright, let's upgrade. That festival is still going on. New options available. Olive oil. So, have I finished all the ruins? No, remove them as well.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Throw up some storage. Oh, I can't pick it up here because I need some more storage. Oh, because we... Right. Right. I need to deliver these tiles.
Waiting for your decree.
Ooh. Right. Oh yeah. 20 tiles to the villa. Back we go. You know, overbuilt sat. Yeah, I probably did overbuild them, to be honest. I need to get. Yeah, just remind myself of each building tick because it's working. Like you need the most of the 30-second one, then it or is no, for each 30-second. If it's a minute, you need 2 of the 1-minute ones for each one of the 30-second ones, right? I think. To keep the supply chain optimal. So yeah, the pigs are 30 seconds each. So I built 2 of those. So that means each one would need 2 tanneries each. So we've got 4 total, 2 pigs, 4 tanneries. And then the sandal makers are 2 minutes. So technically I only put 4 down, but technically for those I'd need... It'd be 1 to 1, so it'd be... I've done 4 of them, so I've done 4, I need another 4 technically. But yeah, my ratios are right, but my overall number is, yeah, I'm producing way more. Yeah, I just thought I'd produce way more just to get it done quicker. For now. And potentially increase the balance rate, I don't know. Cool, as long as my ratios are right, that's what I wanted to get kind of done right there. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I've got my supply and demand bits like not right. Yeah, it is correct. Oh, what's this? We're taking the big barrel. To try and avoid overburn because that's true. Maintenance costs and everything else. Where are we at to on here? Current potential, 2 of 2. current demand. Not quite there yet. That's fine. Ooh, what's this? Oh, an achievement. Nice. That was a total of 400 plebeians. Wonderful. Right. Let's pop the tiles in.
Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my Emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva, Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
You don't like it, do you?
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
Don't know where your daughter is.
I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Oh, not Lily Bayonne. Lily perhaps. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this place. Fancy. Oh, they got some fighters here. Some legionaries. Oh, look at that. Very fancy. It's really cool. Oh, cool. I got a little outpost with some, like, scorpions on the wall. Nice. Several of them, actually. Got the defences here, actually, yeah. All over the place. Wow. She was last seen in Lilibaeum. Over we go. It does look a bit piratey, doesn't it? I'm not sure what to think of it. Trading post improvements researched. Huzzah!
I must congratulate you, Aide. Your first research success. And
thank you.
surely not the last.
Yes. Now I can upgrade my trading post. Loading ramps, storage, and catapults.
And so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Boom.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land. Ooh, looks lovely. I'm sorry, if someone built me a whole temple, I would not just be like, thanks.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows.
Yeah, it all seems like it's a bit awkward. Some visitors.
There are 2 gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Gemini in the rough. The Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors' funds. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are 2 Julii standing before you, identical twins. Question is, who would make the better aide? Brutus or Gaius? I'm ready to make my choice. Let's have a chat to Brutus. Brutus claims he can do the work of 10 men and that he even comes with his own oxen. Little good has he say of his twin, Gaius, who he says is always found behind the desk and never lifts a finger. Speak to Gaius. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord, last year alone leasing 70 insulae or more, half of which still stand. No one is more apt with the ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute only a fool would hire. Okay, so we get to see they'll do different things. Question the twins again. Or flip a coin. So we get Brutus. Plus 20% workforce from residents. We'll hire Gaius. Income air effect plus 1.5. I'm going to go for more income, I think.
Legacies are built with such choices.
Should have coin flipped it, that's true. Point a specialist to my villa. Ah, here we go. Ah, here we go, right. And we also had... Oh, yeah, we had the Medicus, didn't we?
Your orders?
And there is Gaius. Oh, wow, look at that. Boom, balance.
Specialists may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
So many little bits and pieces. Honestly, I'm just sitting here going, yay, look at my income. Just because I don't know, I just can't believe I cocked it up so much when I was first playing Anno. Now, look at the gold flow. Wonderful. I mean, so I'm getting air effects and specialists plus 387. Yay. How was the new Anno so far? Oh, really enjoying it. Really enjoy it. I mean, for me, it broadly feels very familiar from playing Anno 1800, even though I didn't play a huge amount of that. But obviously the biggest change is the setting and the Roman theme, which, yeah, I'm quite happy with a kind of not full straight up copy paste of Anno 1800 with a Roman skin on it, but yeah. It's only got, I kind of feel bad that I didn't give the Emperor 5k now, because we would have very quickly sorted that out. But hey ho. I'm sure he found somebody else to pay. Right, while we're doing that, we can still do...
Diana Augusta?
Oh.
She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
Oh. I see. Right.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, there we go. Let's go find her. Well, that's happening. Yeah, I'm going to build up some of this other stuff. We've got soap, which we also need pigs for. So actually, that's fine that I've gone over on my pigs, because I can now use the pigs in this other bit. We've got charcoal already, so we need to now render it. And we need lavender. Good. That is... Everyone loves living near a lavender building, so let's build some lavender down here to counteract the fact that I've made these guys unhappy living next to the Garum. Nice big lavender field. I thought the lavender, you had to build it specifically on the lavender on the ground, but not so much. Yeah, it's fine. God, these farms are huge. Got huge tracts of land. What's the production time on that? 2 minutes. So that's going to be 1 minute. So we'd need 2 of these for what to match one of those to go in equally, I guess. So let's get another lavender farm here. Just going to put another road around this bit. I'm not going to fill it all up just because I like it all being kind of fairly neat and even. Go look at that lavender though. I need 2 for it to balance there, and I need to do some renderers,
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Happiness and fire safety is minus. So we're gonna put it all over here still. I'm just making this my industry sink zone. We've just got the one renderer. That should be enough. I mean, I could overproduce, but I won't. I'll just put the one. I'm just going to put you there, actually. And then the soap is 1 minute. So just the one. That is 1 health minus 1 happiness. I mean, let's put it there for the health benefit. It's right next to a warehouse, that's fine.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
It looks nice. Off we go. Lost my ship in the fog. Oh, there it is. I was like, is it going to come cinematically through? I've got predators here somewhere. Anyone else hear the weird predator clicking? What's that about? Is it a dolphin, maybe? Let's hope it's dolphins and not predators. Giant enemy crabs. Crabs everywhere. You in trouble? Diana?
Please stand. Waiting.
Hello. Oh, what's occurring?
Diana Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syricus, a family friend.
I don't think he's a family friend, or actually a friend to the family. Is she like spying on him? I thought to start with, she was like planning some kind of rebellion against her father then. This is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is kind of fine. The Gladiola, the sword lily, bounces on the waves. Diana Augusta, who clutches the mast, bears a striking resemblance to the Empress. She is agitated. It's clear that she cares greatly for the fate of the slaves enchained by Kesso Syricus gang. Continue. Does indeed seem like a ruthless and powerful slave master, and yet slaves and slavery are everyday business among the Romans. What concern is this of yours, or of hers? You can see that this is not the ideal moment to bring up her mother's birthday party. She meant by a family friend.
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father govern Egyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaiser Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Naukratius. He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere. All along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on. Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Kaiso Syracuse is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Naukratius. Father may be shielding Syracuse, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
I see. By the way, probably bad time, but your mum's having a birthday party.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you, other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again, even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were. But she knows I can't accept.
Oh God, why am I in the middle of these things? Oh dear. Also, what's the deal with Ben Barlian? What's going on there? So much family drama. Beg that she comes and attends the party, or cover for her when she won't attend the party. Well, I mean, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to run a quick poll over on Twitch. Okay, Twitch chat voted, and they have voted by a pretty darn slim margin, 53% for cover for her. You see the relief in her face when you drop the topic, and that's one less potential reason for the Emperor to be cross with you. The thought crosses your mind that if you're unable to persuade a teenager to attend her mother's birthday party, maybe, as Ben Barlian so often implies, that you lack typical bearing of an authority figure. Then again, what institution exists that is more stubborn than adolescence? Diana declines Julia's invitation and will not attend the party.
Tell Mother I'm sorry. And give her this, would you?
What could you possibly require?
Okay, what could you possibly require? Let's head back. Oh wait, that's a little Bayham, isn't it? This is Villa Augusta. How long does the festival go on for? Oh, like 4 hours. Damn. 3.5 remaining. Can we sell Ben Balian to the slave? Isn't he a slave or like a freed slave? Just sending him back. Is the Ben Balian the bad guy? I don't know. He just doesn't say. He sounds a bit. Oh yeah, the ruins. And you still pick up the last bits, don't I?
I've seen the volcano on the horizon.
The brazen bull.
That debris travelled a really long way.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Aide, if you can imagine.
An idol dedicated to Jupiter.
Getting Diana's gift to her mother is the next best thing.
Yep. Cool. Are we done talking now and interrupting me? Cool. An idol dedicated to Jupiter Ocasius, creator destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among trimmed hedges. Perhaps it is a nod to the island kings and their less than refined methods of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. Could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Yeah, isn't that the thing where you'd get chucked inside it and then they'd light a fire underneath it and you'd cook from the inside and it would just smoke out of its eyes and nostrils? Not a great way to go, to be honest. Oh, I've got to remove more ruins now. Oh, it's probably because I can make rope now, isn't it? That's what I need for it. Do. We still need pigs. It's probably because I'm meeting the supply for the leather and the sandals and don't have enough pigs now for... I haven't done bread yet. Whoops. Yeah, we're maxing that out, but it's probably... leather, current potential for 4. Currently need 2 of 2.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah, I could just get rid of 2 tanneries, so it's not taking up as much. And that should balance the pigs out. In fact, what I'm going to do is move you up here. We're discovering new lands. Lovely.
A small fire has broken out.
Oh no!
Too small to be of concern.
Where is it? Did I miss it? I'm assuming it got covered. Newspaper. We've got plenty of salt. We've got probably too much salt now, but still. Leather. We've got some lavender. We just need to get the soap going. Need some more lard. That's the soap maker. We need the lard, which needs the pigs, which is now producing. Also being supplied by the charcoal burners, which is good. Right, we should be able to let them know that, yeah, sorry, Diana's not, she's not coming.
Then you did not find her, Governor Naukratius?
Finds a strong word.
High and low, Empress.
Very well. I suppose I must accept that she will not be here.
My Julia. Silence, slave. Why so down in the mouth, Julia? I've done everything to make this occasion special.
Everything. Except the one thing I asked for, Lucius.
Where has heeding your wishes for her gotten us? I do not grovel before juvenile delinquents. I am the Emperor.
You never did show her much affection.
You're far too lenient. It's taught her to be ungrateful, insolent, to spout the most disgusting rumors.
Do you refer to the affairs or matters concerning Syracuse? Either way, I doubt anything will come of it.
Watch out!
That slave has a knife!
Guards! Guards! Seize her! Seize the slave! Lucius! Medicus!
I fear, my Lady Julia, it is too late. He beats no more.
Oh, gods! Emperor Lucius!
Oh, gods, this is bad. We could all be punished for this.
Guards, get everyone out! Out! I said!
This is terrible. Emperor Lucius is dead. What do we do, Ben?
That escalated very quickly.
Aide, to take care of the body. Return to her when you feel the time is right.
Please, not yet, Marcus.
The Emperor is dead. Yeah, I know. Just saw it happen. Mum and Dad were fighting, and then someone turned up and stabbed him. Where were the guards? Who was checking for knives? The Emperor is dead. Long live the Empress, I guess. Well, that is where we're going to wrap things up for the second episode of our Anno 117 Pax Romana series. Wherever you're watching, I hope you've enjoyed. There'll be another episode out very soon. Until then, take care and ciao for now.